Welcome to the movement. My name is Molly, and today we have a strength and HIIT class, all interval based, so no choreography to learn. You're just gonna show up, move your body, and leave here feeling great. Now for weights, I want you to have two different sizes, something that feels good doing some bicep curls and upper body, and something else for your lower body. If you're only working with one set, that is also absolutely fine. Just use what you got. Today's video is sponsored by Persona, a daily supplement pack that gets delivered right to your door to kind of simplify your wellness routine. I've been taking them for a couple of weeks now, and I totally feel the change in my mood and my energy, and I will tell you more about it a little bit later. But now we're gonna learn our first move. So you're gonna take your heavier set of weights, something like between the 7 and 12, but honestly, if you wanna go heavier, this is the class to do it. We're gonna start with just a squat pulse. So you'll take those weights up, you'll give me a little pulse at the bottom, and you'll stand tall, okay? You will do this for 60 seconds. Then we'll have an upper body move for 60 seconds, and we'll finish with 45 seconds of a HIIT move, a little bit of cardio. We repeat 5 times, no repeats in the exercises. And let's get right to it. Give me a squat. Little pulse and stand. So knowing you only are gonna see each move one time only, I need you to go big right away because we're already home, right? Go big and stay home. Don't go to the gym. Sit back into those heels for me and really lift up. Now you do not need to move at the same pace as me, okay? This class is super individualized, and we're really just sitting into those heels. Breathe. You have about 20 more seconds here, and you're gonna get a break in between each move. You should feel those quads. Feel your glutes lighting up. One more. 3, 2, shake that out. Now switch out your dumbbells to something just a little bit lighter. I probably could have gone a little bit heavier on those squats, but some days you just don't got it. You're gonna give me overhead press, triceps, reset in 3, 2, go. You got 60 seconds. So I'm pushing my arms up, squeezing the dumbbells together, and then I take them down. So from the side, releasing those weights behind my head. Like I'm almost about to fix my ponytail. That's kind of where my arms are going. Halfway. If you only have heavy dumbbells, you can always do a single dumbbell and do a drop down set, right? Maybe you start with 2, you drop down to 1, or if you're feeling good with the weights, you stay where you are. 15 seconds. You don't see it again. In 3, 2, get rid of those weights. Last move in this circuit, you're gonna give me a skater to a knee drive. So I'm gonna go skate, knee, skate, knee. Now that could be as big as you have space or nice and tiny and controlled. Kind of depends on your room. Here we go, 45 seconds. 3, 2, go. Skate, big knee. Skate, big knee. It's a shorter interval because I want you moving just a little bit faster. Now, if we aren't jumping, you can still give me a nice big step, right? I'm still getting breathless, still getting my heart rate up. That's all I need from you. You got 8. Whew. Rest. Grab some water. Towel off, do what you need. You got a whole 45 seconds to recover before we go into that next round. That was kind of our feel it out. Now you know what we're doing. You know the pacing. You know what it feels like. When you're ready, heavier dumbbells. We'll go up a little bit. You're gonna do a deadlift. You're gonna alternate your feet. So I'm gonna slightly rotate to that front foot, and then I'm gonna switch, slightly rotate, and stand. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go, down and up. Now, a helpful way to think about deadlifts is a squat goes up and down, a deadlift goes back and forward. So even though I'm dropping my chest, the movement is in my hips and they're going back and forward. That's where I want your focus to be. The chest dropping is just a result of the hips moving. And we're just rotating into that foot, into that heel. Just to give a little more oblique engagement. Nice job. Got about 10 seconds. 3, 2, nice job. Get rid of them. Just gonna put these on the floor instead of continually putting them back. Because that's just the type of human I am. You're gonna give me bent over flies. 10 seconds, big fly, and release. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, big fly. Reach and lower. Now see how controlled I am bringing it back down. When I go up, it's a little bit more explosive, and then I almost catch it and it slows down as I come back. If you're working with something super heavy, you can bend your arms and just give me bent over rows. I'm perfectly fine with that too. Big flies. Halfway. Don't look down. Make sure you're looking out. I'll tell you something funny in a second. In 10 seconds. You got 3, 2, 1. I caught myself looking down because this onesie has like really nice padding, and I was just like looking at my boobs. It's like, no, good form. Look forward. We're doing a squat, 2 hops. In 4, 3, 2, take it down. Squat, 2 hops. Now I'm gonna end up just staying on the beat of the music because it physically hurts my soul to not be. But you can always slow this down. You can also step side to side if we're not trying to jump today. Up to you. More than halfway. 15. Rest. Woo! Second round down. How you feeling? 2 down, 3 to go. 3 to go? 3 to go. Had to go. Okay. Going in to your next move. We are grabbing those weights once more. You're gonna bring your weights up to your shoulders. This is called racking them. You're gonna rack your weights, back lunge, slight rotation, and stand up. Back lunge, rotate, stand up. Make sure you're always rotating towards that front leg. Here we go. In 3, 2, down, rotate. So a different speed than you were just moving. We're going real fast in those squat jumps. Here, moving with control. Now lunges look real simple, but you can, especially with this rotate, kind of like fall out of it. It's okay, right? If you want to find success in a workout, in life, you have to double your rate of failure. You have to double the amount of times you're making mistakes, because you always learn more from a mistake than you do when you've already mastered something and you're just practicing. So anytime I feel myself getting wobbly, that's a cue to squeeze my core and breathe. One more. Nice, throw those weights on the ground. Switching to your lighter dumbbells. Shake it out. You're gonna give me L raises. So you're gonna go out and down, out and down. And just like with the bench over rows, nice and controlled on the way down. In 3, 2, take it up. Like someone's hitting slow motion. And again, if you're working with a heavy dumbbell, take it in both hands and just go forward, okay? You're still getting the top of that shoulder. That's exactly what I want. And you just have to work with what you have. That's something I love so much about like the YouTube fitness community, is that we're scrappy. We make it happen. You might not have as much space as me. You might not have perfect dumbbells. I know none of my dumbbells match, but you show up with what you got and you get it done. 3, 2, nice job. Shake it off. Take a breath. We're going into jumping jacks. Regular jumping jacks, 45 seconds. Jumping jacks sneak up on you, so take it easy. Here we go. 3, 2, jack. If we're not jumping, you're still in it. You're still with us. And there's always a version for you. Let's go. Stay in it. I want big arms, none of this. I always say guys do that in class. Not to shit on guys, but like, get those arms up. 10 seconds. For 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe. Okay, during this water break, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about our sponsor, Persona. Persona is a daily supplement pack that is delivered to your door to help simplify your daily wellness routine. You start by taking a science-backed nutrition assessment where you share everything from your health goals, lifestyle, diet, allergies, mental health, other medications, and any other specific concerns you might have. Then you will receive your own Persona pack that has a unique combination of nutrients specific to you that will help you reach your wellness goals. My favorite part though is that anytime you can call and chat with a nutritionist, absolutely free whenever you want. So you know, even when your lifestyle or your health changes, Persona is right there every step of the way. I'm all about making health simple and finding the easiest and the fastest ways to feel my best. And since adding Persona into my daily wellness routine, the results have been amazing. So after this workout, I want you to follow the link in the description to get your first Persona pack in the mail. Okay, we are not done yet. We got 2 more rounds to go. You're gonna grab your heavier weights. We're going into a single leg deadlift. So before we did kickstand, now you're just gonna lift that leg behind you and stand tall. Remember how we talked about you're going back and forward? I still wanna see that. Imagine someone's pulling your leg behind you versus trying to kick up. You're gonna alternate sides. 3, 2, down, and switch, alternate. I'm not concerned about how high my leg is going. I'm concerned about how far I can push back those hips, push back your heel. Fall off balance, you keep going. A helpful tip though, don't be looking around. Stare at one point, don't move your eyes. One more. 3, 2, 1, rest. Switch them out. We're going into, it's called a Zottman curl. All we're doing is kind of focusing on the position of our hands. So you're gonna curl with your palms facing towards you, flip your palms, and reverse it. Here we go. 3, 2, curl, flip, and down. Yeah, I wanna see that control on the descend. It's almost like it's a theme of class. Not even of class, of fitness in general. That's always the theme. On the hardest part of the move, you wanna show the most composure, control. If that isn't comfortable, sometimes Zottman curl doesn't feel good in your wrists, mobility-wise. You're just gonna need regular curls, okay? But both versions, your elbow, that anchor hardly moves, right? It's attached to that rib cage and you're just moving your lever around it. 2 more. Last one. Rest. Okay, your cardio. You're gonna give me 2 small scissor kicks and a big lunge. It goes scissor, scissor, drop, scissor, scissor, drop. Right on the beat. 3, 2, hit, hit, and drop. Hit, hit, and drop. Yes, if we're not jumping, you can give me little taps into a big lunge, or you could do the 2 hops into your big lunge if you don't want to jump fully. But anytime you're getting low, you're starting high and low, even if it's taps, your heart rate's gonna increase. Ooh. How are you doing? This is kicking my butt. This is kicking my butt. Luckily, our butts only have 1 more round. Okay, pull your pants down, grab your heavy weights. Last round. Going into side lunges, 2 options. Option 1, your arms stay down and you sandwich that foot. Option 2, you rack your weights side to side, okay? 10 seconds to catch your breath. A moment to whine, refocus, back in it, side lunge. I never want you to just dismiss what you're feeling in class. Exercising, it's annoying. It can be frustrating. It can be really overwhelming. That doesn't mean you're weak. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be taking class. That's your body, that's your brain reacting to the stimulus you're putting on your body, right? But you don't want to live there. You want to give yourself a moment of like, and you're like, okay, I'm back in it. Because practicing that's what you're going to take out of this class, right? In the moments you're overwhelmed in life, you give yourself a moment to freak out and you keep it moving. Whether it's side lunges or something real. 1 more. Woo, get rid of them. Put them away nicely. You don't have to see them again. That was a cue for me and my fellow messy girlies. Okay, you're gonna give me a row, tricep, row, push, in, let's go. Row, push, in, release. Now, if this was the first move we had today, this was the first upper body move, it would feel much different. But you already did flies. You already did triceps. Those muscles have fatigued a little bit. So how do you make it to the end even when you're tired? You slow down, focus on your form, and you start talking yourself through it. I'm talking a lot as your coach, but you should be talking a lot in your brain, right? Saying to yourself, breathe, one more rep, hold those elbows in, I can do this, I know I can. You coach yourself just as much as I'm coaching you. 3, 2, rest. Get rid of them. We have our final cardio. We're doing a thruster. So you're gonna go down, 2 hits. Okay, I'm gonna face the front. Here we go, 3, 2, you go, down, 2 hits, down, 2 hits. An option, you can tap back, 2 hits, or if you don't even wanna go down, you can reach for 2, press for 2. Here we go, come on. Whatever version you have decided on, I need you to commit to it for the next 15 seconds. Don't pull back when you get tired. See what you can accomplish. Woo. Woo. Breathe. I had someone write in the comments recently, I love that you look like you're having a hard time. Look like you're working hard, breathing hard. This stuff is not easy. I'm a real person. I feel it just as much as you do. And I'm so happy we get to do this together. Now, let's take 2 deep breaths. Breathe in, let it go. An easy, simple 20 minutes to change the rest of your day. Do you know what else is easy and simple? It's persona. Getting those daily nutrients in those tiny little persona packs, simple. I'm a ADHD girly, I need something regimented and something right there and easy to grab in the morning. Those packs have made a lifetime of difference. So, link is below. Go fill out the survey. You will get them delivered at your home. You will absolutely understand what I'm talking about. My loves, go do a cool down as well. We both need it. And I will see you for the next class, hopefully so soon.